Hi guys, we're here with Kim Ellery, one of the gorgeous designers here at Rosemount Sydney Fashion Festival for 2009. Kim, are you excited to be here?
I'm very excited, always. I love a fashion week.
How do you compare to when you're thinking of Australian fashion in comparison to international fashions? Do you try and cater for both markets?
Definitely, I think it's important to be aware of what's going on everywhere, but yeah, I like to think of my brand as something that can be worn and sold globally. Tonight is a snippet of Spring-Summer 0910. It's called xxASB, and excuse my poor French pronunciation.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Which means I'm yours, but it's based on 80s American beauty pageants, but with a bit of a dark French twist, a little bit serial killer in the woods. But that kind of comes through more in the styling, I think, than the design. I was looking at Miss Teen USA 1987, which was a clip I found on YouTube. It was amazing, and I couldn't help but just want to make my collection about the glitz and the glamour and the feathers and the lame and all the sequins that I saw in the clip that they did so well in the 80s and that has been missed out so heavily since then. Yeah, I've really focused on more shoulders and colour, but bringing a darker tone through the styling with, you know, black nails and a bit of a sexy dark eye, that kind of thing.
When you're sort of having your own me time, what's the best city that you can achieve this in, and what are you doing?
I think I would have to say Paris.
Yeah.
I went after Fashion Week this year in May, and simply because I had to. It had been about 3 years and I thought, oh, this is ridiculous, it's been too long, and got on a plane and went over, and a group of us had a house, and it was just amazing. And I think just spending the days walking around that city were just one of my favourite times, and just looking at all the architecture and listening to my iPod and taking it all in. I think there's nothing more relaxing and inspirational than that city. When I design, I'm quite selfish. I think about what I want to wear and what, you know, makes me feel good, and talk to my friends as well. I'm my demographic, so I'm lucky in that way. I just think, okay, summer, what am I going to be rocking out in? What's going to make me feel fabulous? And go with more that than thinking about my customer. I think it's important to keep it organic. I think once you become too contrived with, okay, I'm going to do, you know, 5 tops and 10 black dresses and that kind of thing, it just becomes too mathematical and not